Ben Cosgrove is a talented composer and musician who performs a lot in Maine, but performs a lot in other places. He's been touring extensively over the past few weeks. We've got him back here in the 207 studio, and it's our pleasure to have Ben Cosgrove. Ben Cosgrove back with us on 207. Thanks for coming in. It's good to have you here.
It's great to be back.
Is that a relatively recent composition?
It is, yes. So my last album, Bearings, I think was last time I was here, came out just about exactly a year ago. So that's the first song on that. It's called Aerial.
What was the inspiration for that piece? Do you remember the spark?
Yeah, it's actually it was sort of to correct a deficit in my catalog where I was playing up at the AMC Meta Whistler Lodge near Greenville. And at this sort of See the Dark festival. It was all focused on the sky. And it was sort of made apparent to me in this sort of awkward way, like I had all this music about land and all this music about water and not a lot of music at all about the sky, which when you think about it is like 50% of the world as you experience it.
So what was going through your mind? How does one start to compose a piece about the sky?
It's a great question. I wish I could remember the process for that one a little bit more. I think, well, the way I wrote that whole album was funny. I wanted to build it all from improvisation, so I booked all the studio time and then went in and had to kind of set myself the challenge of writing as fast as I could, like getting ideas together before I could overthink them, which is a frequent habit of mine.
Something a musician needs to be careful of.
Yes, exactly.
Overthinking.
Yep, it's my greatest weakness. So the way that album was done was by kind of not giving myself that opportunity. Like you're given sky, clouds, stars. Yep. Go. Yep.
Well, I like that piece, and it makes me feel better and happier than I did just 3 minutes ago before hearing it.
Well, that's the intended effect.
We should mention that you have a show coming up in Portland. It's at Mechanics Hall, which is a cool venue, and it's happening on October 26th, 7 p.m. People can check you out live at that venue.
Yeah, tickets are on sale now. They've been moving recently, too, so people are encouraged to do it fast.
Get out there and buy the tickets. Ben, thanks so much for coming in. Great to have you here.
Good to see you, Rob.
Stick around. We're going to be back with more of 207 right after this.